Hey everybody, I'm going to tell you about how to get rich, and today I'm going to talk about the book. It is called The Millionaire Next Door. Okay, Thomas Stanley, William Danko, written in 1996. This is a culmination of a study of 500 millionaires and 11,000 high-wage earners in the United States. The most comprehensive study ever done. There's really very little to compare it to here in Canada, so I've got nothing to say. So we're going with the US stats. So after this study is over and done with, we had a lot of surprises. Your millionaires, although there are exceptions, are not who you would expect. And as a matter of fact, you'll be surprised to find out who they really are. But what they did have in common, I'm going to tell you about. So break out your pen, break out your pencil, get a piece of paper, and I'll tell you about the 7 factors that will make someone into a millionaire. Okay? So number 1 is these people, they live below their means. So they do not spend as much as they earn. Number 2 is that these people divide and allocate some of their time and some of their energy and some of their money into building more wealth. Okay, you might have to hire somebody to get some good advice, but they're working on growing their net worth. Number 3 is these people believe that financial independence is far more important than displaying a high social status. So I've driven some of the rattiest cars in the world, and I share their same opinion. So financial independence is more important than looking financially successful. Okay. Number 4, these people do not provide what they call economic outpatient care to their kids. So they're not giving their kids money. So they might be wealthy, they might have money, but they're not sharing it with their kids. They're teaching their kids to be self-sufficient. Okay. So number 5 is that their children are self-sufficient. Okay. So the children are not living off their parents' money. These people are proficient at targeting marketing opportunities. So they are looking for the high-income earners. The high-income earners are your accountants, your doctors, your lawyers, your financial planner types. Okay, the multi-years of university education. Okay, so these are the people that earn a lot of money, and they look financially successful, and they spend a lot of money, and the reality is very different. Number 7 is that these people have chosen the correct occupation. Now, there's no way to know for sure what occupation will mean that you are a financially successful person, that you are a millionaire in the United States. Okay, it's hard to predict. But the reality is that people who are millionaires by net worth in the United States aren't necessarily the ones raking in the big paychecks. Okay? There's a term they use in the book. It's called big hat, no cattle. So the people that are driving around in the Porsches, the Ferraris, with the great big houses, don't have any cattle. So they don't have any money in the bank. They just look like they're making the big bucks, and in reality, they're not. So the people that have chosen the right occupation will surprise you. They're your small business owners. They might run a small factory. They might own some chain stores, or they have some sort of service company. So these might be pest contractors. They might rebuild engines. They might sell food. They might be paving contractors, own mobile home parks. They might be welding contractors. Okay, you get what I'm saying here, though. The blue-collar types, the guys that run their own business, these are the ones that are accumulating the $1 million plus net worths. And they're doing it through hard work and self-sacrifice and discipline, planning, perseverance, that sort of stuff. Okay, there's your lesson of the day. Okay, the people that look at probably are not the ones that are actually financially successful. All right, so there you go. There you are. Millionaire Next Door. Great book, very educational. Don't recommend it for everybody, but I gotta tell you, if you're interested in selling to people that make a lot of money, like your doctor, like your lawyer, like your accountant, the guys that are hugely in debt and don't have anything in the bank, the ones that want the fancy cars, that want the fancy watches, this book can give you some pointers. So here you are, Millionaire Next Door. Good read. I recommend it. Thank you.